Here's another extreme close-up for you. I'm going to do the rest of the year extreme close-up style all the time. Does that freak you out? Oh, sorry, I have music playing in the other room. Oh, there's a lot going on here with this hair. I have kind of like half of a bun thing going. And you might see, this is another, ooh, you can actually see the little padding here. Can you see that, or is it just me that can see it? Because I'm so aware of certain things. This is another top from DA Active, and very cool. Of course, it's racerback, which I've just come to believe that every workout top is racerback. And here's the thing, guys. After whining and moaning about the fact that no one makes, there must be a reason. I'm gonna have to ask Alex about that. There must be a reason that they only make all workout tops racerback. But either way, I've just come to accept it, and I'm going to get different bras that, because I've realized, like everybody else that looks really cool in their workout clothes, they have bras that are showing the straps. And here I am like, oh, I can't do that because my bra straps will show. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, so this is, I don't know if you can see it. Woo! One of the tops. Now it does have, I don't look funny like I'm touching my boobs for in some inappropriate reason, but I'm not. These have pads inside. Can you see that little? I think I don't know. It's kind of like, I might wear this without a sports bra underneath it. Right now I don't have a bra on, and I'm not doing this to be all like, I don't have a bra on. I'm just, you know, rating and reviewing this for you. It fits fine. It's really nice and long. When we do some workout videos, you guys, soon, you'll see some of these. You'll be able to see the whole body. But for right now, it's just me, and I'm not going to give you a tour of my lower body right now. We're just not going to do it. Mr. Flo, there you go. I'm actually starting to work out my upper body again. It's so exciting. My shoulder's better, or it's getting better. I'm doing it slow. I'm being very simple and slow and working my way back up because Steve Feaster told me to do that. Anyway, all that to say, I love this. I love, obviously, the colors. Fabric is really nice, and I think what I would do is, like I said, all of these come with removable pads, so you can take these puppies out, just like with a lot of padded bras, ladies. So, I don't know. I'd have to decide. I might try this on without the pads. The pads might be nice if you're just like walking around, and then you could take them out and wear a bra underneath it. I will say it's very comfortable. It doesn't dig into your core like some of those, you know, some of those that have the built-in bras. They're so tight that you're like suffocating. But anyway, it's really comfortable. I have to say, as far as like the support for the girls, if I was doing something really high intensity, definitely need a bra underneath this because I would hurt myself. But very comfortable. I love, love, love it. And I can't wait to wear all the other stuff. So we're doing blue for today. And here's the deal. See how easy it is? I just drank a whole half a bottle of Smart Water. I feel smarter already. Anyway, I'm getting ready to do my workout. It's a good year so far, and we're implementing a couple fun little tricks that it's not tricks really, just some fun stuff that we're all going to be, you're going to see us talking about on Twitter a lot, and it's a good way to like throw in, we're really going to be focusing on me and my Fitfluential peeps, sharing tips of how to, kind of going along this theme of how you fit fitness in, because I think one of the #1 excuses for people not getting fit or not reaching their goals or not working out is, you know, I don't have time, I work, I've got kids or whatever. And like you've heard me say, when I injured my shoulder and I knew that I couldn't do upper body work, I'm like, oh, I can't do anything. Well, that's not true. You can do something. And even Carla was like, showing me, or kind of just opening my eyes again to how silly I was being, because there'd be times when I only had like 20 minutes. I had 20 minutes free between what I was doing that day, and I had to leave for a meeting or a dinner or whatever that night, and she's like, why can't you do something for 20 minutes? My mindset had always been that a workout was all or nothing. It was either 90 minutes, totally sweating, needing to like, you know, take a full shower and do your hair over because you've just destroyed yourself. or nothing. Didn't think that there was anything in between. And I will tell you guys, part of my hesitation to do something in a case like that, where I've been working in my office all day, I have to get to, you know, an event and I've got 20 minutes free. I would think, oh, I'm not gonna do anything now because I'll get hot and sweaty and then I'll be gross, I don't have time to shower or whatever. You can do some movement and not get all hot and sweaty, but you're still getting your exercise in. Realizing I need to stand up straight. You see what I'm saying? So, that's a lot of what we're going to be doing with focusing on some little tips of, you know, maybe you might not get a full 45-minute workout in, but if you squeeze in a few, you know, extra things throughout your day, taking the stairs, parking your car further away from wherever you go, walking more, putting in, and these are the two things that the two little fun challenges that I do no matter what, squeezing in a plank a day and squeezing in a wall sit a day. So if you've got a wall, you can park yourself on it and sit in a squat position for as long as you can hold it. Right now I do about a wall sit, I'm right about 60 seconds, and a plank, you can do straight plank where you're like this, or bent plank where you're, you know, like this. I do both, and I do both for 60 seconds. So my goal is that each week we increase it by a certain amount. So, you know, maybe increase it to 1 minute and 15 seconds next week. And it's something fun that you can do anywhere. You can do that at the office. Why not be a show off and be like, look what I'm doing, what you're not. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. As you can see, I'm ready for my workout. Sorry, I was just looking to see how much time I have left, or how much time I've already destroyed of your day by babbling on. The other thing is, a lot of you guys have been asking me about this, you know, you're seeing us talk about chia on Twitter, and I have never, I think I'm the only blogger on the planet that has not tried any chia for a while, ever, until we started working with GNC, and then they're like, chia, and I knew everybody had been doing chia, and I'm like, okay, I'll try chia. So this is what we've been using, and this was sent to me by GNC, and at first I was like, okay, I get that everyone's using it, but what's the point? So apparently chia is just like the biggest power food. It has, hold on, I hope I can read this for you. It's an ancient seed that has more omega-3 and dietary fiber than any other food from nature. It has been left out of the modern diet because it is very hard to grow, blah, blah, blah. Chia should be included in your daily diet for overall health and well-being. Plant-based omega-3, ALA, is an essential good fat that should be consumed at most meals. Chia is also gluten-free. Sprinkle it on your raw foods as a nutrition booster for great chia food ideas, blah, blah, blah. You want to have great chia food ideas? Tune into the Fitfluential people. Here's the deal. So I'm following all of them. Who is it? Kristen they're making like chia jelly. So the thing about chia is you put these seeds, if you put it in liquid, it expands, it absorbs the liquid. I know I'm not saying this right because I'm still very new to the chia love. But it absorbs the liquid. So what I've been doing is making a protein shake. I'm doing 1 protein shake a day. So I'm using this, which you guys have seen me talk about before. I'm using the GNC Pro Amp. Kind of hurt my shoulder. I'm being very gentle with my shoulder. So I'm using the chocolate GNC Amp. I put 2 scoops in because you guys, 1 serving of this is 3 scoops, and 3 scoops would have 280 calories and 60 grams of protein. Oh wow, I just realized that. I don't need 2 scoops. I don't need 40 grams of protein in 1 serving for me, for my purposes. So I will probably now do 1 scoop, which would be, let's see, a little less than 100 calories each and 20 grams of protein. So I use a scoop of this. I use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, vanilla. I don't know how it can be vanilla but unsweetened, but that's what the package says, so I'm going with it. It's 40 calories for a cup. So I put in a cup of that, that'd be 150, and then I put in a teaspoon of this, and then I put in like a frozen banana or some berries and mix it all up. Now if I mix it all up and put it in my refrigerator and let it sit there for a while, it'll actually thicken. I haven't been patient enough, because I think you guys know me, I'm not patient. I have not been patient enough. Apparently you can let this stuff sit in your refrigerator, it'll actually form a pudding. So again, I have not been patient enough to do that, but I will. But there's all kinds of things, and we're going to start chia chats because there's so many fun recipes. These people are making overnight oats with the chia. They're doing jam with the chia. There's all kinds of stuff they're doing with the chia. So if you want to, pay attention. I'll announce when we do any of our Fitfluential Twitter chats. They're all going to be at night. You'll be able to get recipes and ideas and learn how to kind of incorporate some new things, because one of the things that I'm doing a lot this year, varying up my workouts, well, gosh, I'm doing so much this year, varying up my workouts and varying up my diet. You know what I made yesterday that was the simplest thing? Have I not told you guys all last year? I like vegetables. I suck at making vegetables. It's not that I can't. I'll open my refrigerator and I'm like, I don't feel like sweet potato. I don't feel like broccoli. I don't feel like something. So last night, I knew that Peapod was not delivering my groceries until today, and I had leftover broccoli that I had not yet cooked, because I do this with produce all the time. And I also don't know why they call it produce. That's just another thing. What does produce mean? I mean, it's just weird when people go to the produce section. It's like, why don't you just say go to the fruit and vegetable section? Why is it called produce? I just don't get it. Anyway, so I had broccoli, and I had cauliflower, and I had asparagus. I put it all in a big flat pan. This is new for me, you guys. It was really good. Put it all in a pan. I put some olive oil on the top, salt, pepper, garlic, salt, and pepper, and a little bit of yes, I use the fake crab in a can, not the real Parmesan cheese, which I could use real Parmesan cheese, but frankly, I kind of like the canned stuff because it's a lot less caloric and it has a lot of flavor. So all of you clean eaters, don't get mad at me. Roasted it for an hour. Oh my gosh, so delicious. So filling that I literally had to put off having my dinner because I made it after my workout and I kept snacking on some of the vegetables. Not snacking, but, well, whatever you want to call it. Really, really good. So, you know, one of my goals is to make new recipes, and we're going to be sharing recipes and ideas, yada, yada, yada. I'm at 11 minutes. I've got to stop. You guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll talk to you mañana.